Hey everybody, Scott here for the Helix channel. It is Thursday. Woo! Had to think about that one for a second. Damn, I've been busy. A lot of stuff went down today. I went to Rock and Roll Rentals to score some lights for our gigs this weekend. We're playing a gig where we have to bring lights and PA and musicians. What the fuck is that about? You would think one would be enough, but no. And while I was there, they have got a bunch of amps to rent. And I remember how much I really enjoyed the sound of the Helix into my old modded Fender Blues Junior. And they have a Blues Breaker 15, similar to a Blues Junior in its own tonality. Rented it for the weekend, brought it home, tried every possible configuration and hated it. So, I was feeling a little bit, I don't know, I don't want to say down, but I was feeling a little bit less than sure about my current speaker situation. I really love the JBLs, but there are certain frequencies that I think they might be accentuating that I, don't really want to hear. You know what I'm saying? And on certain notes, in certain songs, you can really notice things that just don't sound 100% natural, let's just say. And I've tried every configuration of EQ and amps, and I've made hundreds of presets. So, removing these certain frequencies have proven to be nearly impossible. So I tried it with an amp. Didn't like it. What I think is, I think you really need an amp that has a great crunch channel and a great clean channel. Then you can forego any modeling if you want to go that route. I'm not going to go that route. I still love the speakers in front of me. It's great. I just might need different speakers. So I'm on the prowl, so to speak, looking for a new set of speakers, maybe even just one speaker. So I'm going to take some stock in myself and think about, maybe a Mission. Is it a Mission? The Gemini? I don't know. The Matrix, a bunch of different speakers. There's a lot of options that I am going to look into upgrading, let's call it, because I still want to use the Helix the way I've been using it, which is you plug into it, you run out into a speaker, you run out into the board, boom, there's your sound. And I know it sounds great when I run out into some of the nicer PAs in town. It sounds amazing. So I think the shortcoming is potentially with the speaker that I'm using. So it's a JBL Eon 612, and for the money, I don't know if you can beat it. They're relatively inexpensive. I got one of them for $359, one for $449. But I'm gonna look at upgrading. I gotta move on. JBL, I have to. I learned it from you, Dad. No. Yeah. So, enough of my bullshit. Jesus. This is not an AA meeting, for Christ's sake. God damn. I've got 3 more presets for the 8 snaps preset package. Oh, and they are beauties. Shall we? you go, everybody. Good time, 8 snaps fun. Oh, if you would like to pre-order the 8 snaps preset package, there's a link in the description. Just click the Show More tab. It's right there on top. It's going to take me 3 weeks to finish this particular preset package, so be prepared to wait 3 weeks after pre-ordering. Don't freak out on me if I haven't sent you something the day you pre-order. Please don't freak out on me. My fragile ego cannot take it. I'm in a state with this guitar and the speaker thing. What is a girl to do? This thing's going to be great. It's going to look a little road weary because I did a number on this bitch, but I nailed that depth. Stand back. The action's great. So now all I have to do is wire up everything, set it up, we'll be good to go. It's going to look a little road weary, but I don't give a fuck. It's my guitar. My guitars are beat, but they sound great and they feel great. That's all I care about. So I will see you on Monday with something. Maybe not a video per se, but maybe I'll just, we'll just hang and get a cappuccino. I don't drink coffee. Who the fuck am I kidding? This is tea. Anyway, I'll see you Monday. And until then, rock on.